Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Look at that. We didn't even have a super long break. That's because, unlike usual, I did not get up and walk away from my chair and go, oh shit, has it been like 4 minutes yet? And they're all sitting around going, it's like fucking 15 minutes, Delric. What's taking you so long? So here we are, back from break. Back in action. Ollie.
Yeah, I was meant to think, wasn't I?
I'll see you guys in 7 minutes.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna
Ollie's
do.
the kind of guy that forgets to think, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Well, very often at least.
I want to make an attempt to like tackle a dude.
Whoa. Huh? What? Huh?
Tackle, and then if I could get away with using it as my move action, then press the pistol to some point of his body and click the trigger as many times as I can.
Okay. You want to like wrestle this man to the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Horrible or good either way.
This is beautiful. Oh my god.
I'm entertainer. Exert strength. Can I get away with that?
Well, yeah. You can, yeah. Do me yeah, no penalties or anything. That's fine. Yeah. Oh man. Not bad. Not bad. I'm going to have to roll my opposed roll to that now.
Yeah, that's where the problem happens. This Batarian turned out to be the equivalent of like Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I hope you liked your face. You're not going to have it for much longer.
Well, Batarians are kind of strong. They're kind of a stronger, and one of the more simplistic.
They have good senses and they're strong. What are they bad at? Aside from looking really weird.
Brains.
Thinking.
Bad brains. Oh, but I rolled shit. I actually rolled 3 less than you. I got a total of a 5.
Wasn't expecting this.
I rolled real shit. Like not snake eyes, but real shit. So you actually you're seeing this like not lost, and he's coming up at you, and you're looking there, and you kind of like do a half glance behind you, like should I back up? And then you're like, I know what's behind me, and so instead you're like fuck it, and you kind of like run forward and like jump dive at this guy to tackle him to the ground, and you do. He did not expect that whatsoever. You actually catch this guy off. You like clothesline the guy and land on top of him, and so the two of you are like grappled over on the ground or whatever. Now you said you wanted to try to like attack him while you're on the ground.
Yeah.
Once again, you're in melee and you're on the ground. I'm gonna give you impossibly bad odds here, man. I mean, you're both lying on the ground.
I just want to hold it on him.
You know, I know what you're trying to do, but you guys are like wrestling around. We've all seen action movies. You try to wrestle around the ground. No. You're on the ground now and everything too.
You said -3 was the highest possible. You said that earlier in the stream, or lowest possible.
Sure, yeah. But now you're rolling around on the ground too, so he also gets a bonus to his AC because you're.
Oh, that's fine. Still a -3.
Yeah. So good luck, buddy.
I mean, not that makes any sense. I mean, I should have advantage on this because
you're on the ground too, buddy.
Down. Yeah, but I'm on top of him.
Well, I mean, who's on top? You guys, you can argue about that later. You can argue about that after a couple of drinks. But so. Sadly, you do tackle the guy to the ground. You do have him down there, and then like immediately as you tackle him onto the ground, it's not like you have him pinned or anything. So he immediately tries to kick you off of him, but you're like, oh, poof. But you roll over and you start trying to like climb back on top of him again. You aim your pistol at him, and you aim it right into his chest, and you go to pull the trigger. But right as you go to pull the trigger, he like elbows the shot out of the way, and so he goes and elbows out of the way, and it's like poof, and instead it hits the hull of the ship and bounces around for a second, but it doesn't hit anybody. You guys hear another shot go off. Lena, now you're standing up and you can see the flash and hear the shot immediately coming. Like it's very obvious where it came from this time. It's now immediately after it's going to be his turn. One of the Batarians goes rushing up, notices Lena, goes rushing up, pulls out his machete, and starts fucking hacking at the human behind the boxes. Lena sees the arm come rolling out from behind the boxes, and the Batarian drops down to take cover from her. Another one lying on the ground, rolling around back and forth with Rockwell, just barely having the shot miss him. He is going to pull out, he has his own pistol out. Luckily, he was able to hold on to it from everything that happened. He's now going to try to like roll over, and so what he does, because as I said, he knocked out of the way, he shoves him out of the way and literally holds you back with a foot, like tries to hold you at a bit of distance of the foot, and tries to line up a shot from a little bit of distance between like you and your chest and his gun, and tries to like, open fire in your chest. And so he's going to take his penalty attacking at you, and it's bad. I rolled a natural 20.
Does this mean James gets to be in command now?
-3 equals 17. Whatever. It's a natural 20, so it's an automatic hit, and it's a critical hit. So he does double damage, which is painful.
We salute you.
But luckily, I did roll for my damage. I'm gonna clip this so I can show it to Ollie later on, so he doesn't call shenanigans.
I'm not calling shenanigans. I just don't get how I don't have any kind of bonus on grapple rolls.
A bonus on grapple rolls?
It's just a thing.
Okay. We can talk about training of grapple later on. But so
that's true.
So he rolled a natural 20 on his attack roll. He does fucking hit you. I double the damage. 6 times 2 is 12, which means your shield's immediately gone, and your armor absorbs the last 2 damage of that shot.
My shields are 15.
Oh, your shields are... Wait, you were medium armor?
No, for some reason my shields are just 15. That's what it says right here.
Your shields should be 10.
They
Lena,
should be 10.
What are your shields, Lena?
15.
You were...
It says on the Obsidian portal, light armor has 15 shields.
Oh! Oh, it's
No, but
even
I'm
better.
fine.
I thought it was 10. Oh, that's right. Basic armor is 10. Oh, that's even better. Okay, he gets a critical hit against you. Does 12 points of damage. His shields, your shields are actually still up and holding. Oh my god, it's amazing. So he takes a shot against you, and what happens is he takes that shot, boom! But you've taken 0 damage so far. I thought it was 10, but it's 15. And so the kinetic barriers of your shield actually slow down the impact of the bullet that it doesn't even. It's just like with so much force behind it. All of a sudden, it slows down. It slows down just as quickly as it picks up its speed, and it kind of like tings harmlessly off of your armor, and you don't even feel it. Like literally, you don't even feel it. You're still on the. Like all of a sudden, there's that flash, there's that moment of fear in your eyes, huh?
I barely even noticed.
Yeah, there's that flash, that moment of fear in your eyes, but then maybe he missed, maybe... Who gives a fuck? He still fucking missed you. It's going to be your turn in a moment. Let's go back around. And now that guy that saw you opened fire on him with your assault rifle, Carmine. You opened fire with your assault rifle, and to miss him completely, he turns back around, seeing that human's dead, and the other one's taking notice it's there. He also noticed the fact that a ward is around the corner, Lena's around the corner, so he starts rushing forward with his own gun, taking shots at you. So he's going to come rushing forward. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. So he's going to go 4, 6. So he's rushing forward and taking shots at you with his weapon. So he's more or less eliminating his cover and eliminating your cover from him with the way that he's rushing forward. He's going to shoot at you. I rolled a natty too. Lining up his shot with you, and he fires, but you're way too trained to combat, and you see where that shit's happening. You literally start to run to the right, so that he's going to try to like follow you, put a bead on you, follow you to the right, and take a shot. But immediately, as you can notice that moment where he's going to pull the trigger, you hug back left to hug against the hull, and that shot is way out to the side. You faked him out, no problems. So luckily, you're still good to go. This brings us back to the top of initiative. James, he has 0 cover between you and him. You have your assault rifle in hand, loads of bullets ready to go. This thing is not even starting to overheat. It is your turn, sir. What do you do?
Well then, he's feeling a little brave. I think we need to punish him for that. There's gonna have to be some bullets in there now. So I will open fire with my assault rifle again.
Fucking hit. Beautiful. So this guy has not taking any damage thus far. He's wearing basic armor. He's waiting. You go. Please, you do you.
I don't think he needs his shields.
Oh! Beautiful! You blast through his shields completely. They're 100% gone. And you blast through his damage resistance that his armor gives him, clipping him for 1 point of damage. So he's kind of running forward this thing and... Sorry, one shot lines up and one shot, boof! And you just go... And your little bullets kind of slow down his armor, but your bullets slow down, like, confuse his kinetic barriers, his shields enough that one is able to get through with enough force, punctures the armor and actually hits the guy on the shoulder. He's like, oh! And you can actually see, like, he reels back and he starts looking around for some sort of cover he can get to. He obviously can't move at the moment. You do still have a move turn. Do you want to do anything, or are you just gonna stay there?
Would I be correct in assuming that there would be another airlock mirrored on the other side of the ship? Roughly,
You have no
within
fucking
movement
clue
range?
when it comes to Volus ship design.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I'll just stay where I am then.
Sure. Okay. And now it's going to be Lena's turn. Lena, you saw... So where you are at right now, if you peek over the boxes and look, you will still be able to see the Batarian that shot at James just now. However, he's going to have improved cover. You are not going to be able to see the guy that's on the other side of the boxes. However, they are only crates, granted metal, but lighter metal than what your bullet can handle. It would be a blind shot over there, and you know that there's some sort of shit happening with Rockwell up in the air duct. Nobody has direct line of sight to you at the moment. What do you choose to do?
Okay, so can I have a quick visual of what's around the guy who's hiding?
The guy who's hiding over here?
Yeah.
So the guy that's hiding, over there, so between you and him, on the distance between you and where the humans were, where he is now, there are 2 dead bodies along the way, 2 dead humans. Up in the area where he is now, there's actually technically 3 dead humans kind of like spread out over in that distance, okay? There's technically 3 dead humans that are spread out over in that area. Give me 1 second. That are spread out over in that area, and then a 4th one that you can't see, but you did see his arm. You know what I mean? There's a couple of crates between where you are and where he is at the moment, and so you could try to like duck and dodge between cover to get a bit closer to him, or you can just try to like, beeline it straight to him.
Are there any more crates that looked similar to the ones that exploded nearby me?
You honestly didn't even see those crates that exploded nearby you.
Okay.
Those ones were up in like this area over here.
Right, okay.
And you don't even know what they look, and there was such a big explosion, you couldn't quite tell what so you don't know what's inside these things.
Okay. So does cover work in this pretty much the same as D&D, or?
Like 3.5 D&D as opposed to 5th edition D&D. Cover in 5th edition D&D is either you have some cover or they can't see you. 3.5 is you have some cover, you have some more cover, or they can't see you. So it's actually effectively 4 steps. No cover, some cover, improved cover, complete cover. Instead of the 3. No, complete, and in the middle.
Yeah.
So right now he has complete cover against you. You've been kind of going between complete, improved, and some. You've never completely exposed yourself yet.
Okay. I'm just looking at this little.
And I'm sorry to Rookie, in case you weren't aware, or anybody else in case you weren't aware. The difference is no bonus to AC, +2 to AC, +4 to AC. They can't fucking hit you.
Yeah.
Okay. As I said before, I said they can't fucking hit you. Technically speaking, your bullet could shoot through the crates over there. That's why I had mentioned it beforehand. But now you have a 50-50 miss chance as to whether or not you're even hitting the right spot, if you even choose the correct square.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
Okay. I'm wondering if I would actually get a better view if I was going to these crates over here.
You most certainly can try. Your speed is 10 meters. Each square counts as 2 meters. The distance between where you are and where he is right now is, let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's see, that would get you to about 10 right there to get to this one. You have to double move to get up to where that is over there. You spend your entire turn moving.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. So you can make your way over there between splitting up your move between corners and whatnot. Okay. Awesome. So you're going to make your way up to that box over there. Oh, I just did the wrong thing. Grab you, and I'll move you up to these boxes here. So you're going to make your way up over there. Sadly, because you spent your entire turn moving, you can either have cover, like full cover, like dive behind the boxes, or you can have improved cover and make a perception check with a -2.
I'm gonna do that one.
Okay.
Wisdom?
Please, perception, wisdom. Go right ahead.
-2.
Yes, ma'am. So you poke your head out and try to see him. Sadly, you're not able to see him, and you do not have complete cover at the moment. That is going to be Lena's turn. It's now humans are dead. No humans. The humans aren't dead. We gassed all their asses with poisonous gases. I don't know if you get the reference.
Technically, their lungs.
Yeah. 1000001 1000001
Oh, I know
1000001.
This starts a whole new age of memes. Now I know you know Fight the Conchords.
Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, sugar lumps. Flight of the Conchords is me. I mean, I'm the hippopotamus. My rhymes are bottomless. I'm popping off the top of this esophagus. What is it? Oh god, I forgot the rest of the lyrics.
Did you think I'm a water-dwelling mammal, perchance?
Where'd you get that preposterous hypothesis? Did Steve tell you that, perchance? Steve. Oh god, I fucking love that. It's like so me. It's bad dad joke songs. All right.
That's true.
Yeah, it's the ultimate me. All right, moving on. Adam.
It's really like
this guy has no
extra
shields.
Rolls to roll around.
This guy has no shields. So he's on the ground. So he kicks you away from him. So you actually have a bit of space between the two of you right now.
Okay.
You can actually theoretically even stand up right now. And because he pushed you as far away as possible, you can theoretically stand up. You can try to like dive back into it. You can keep the distance where you are right now and take your shot. Like you describe this. You describe how you take action.
Absolutely, shakily getting to my feet and then firing.
Okay, you make your attack roll. And I'll describe the scene.
Any modifiers?
Actually, if you're going to be able to get completely to your feet, let's do. Yeah, you'll be able to do it. So if you're going to be able to get completely to your feet, you actually get a +1. Sorry, my apologies. A +2 like last time.
Hey! Oh yeah, I guess it's the exact same situation again. This guy's moving still. I'm an idiot.
No comment.
Shut up.
What? Oh, that's right. You said you're an idiot. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so this is
delay,
what happens. As he took that shot, and it literally, the flash scared the shit out of you, but then nothing happened. You immediately, you froze for like a second. And then, once you realize, I don't feel anything, you don't know if it's shock, adrenaline, you're not even thinking right now. You just kind of, roll over, quickly pushing yourself to, a knee. And then, looking back at him, you just rise up from your knee, looking down, and just be like, boom! And you take your shot. You fucking hit. Roll me your damage. Do that way too often.
8 damage.
Oh my god! That is amazing! So you take your shot, you aim down at him, and boom! And he is not taking any damage before, but these guys don't have a ton of health. So you line your shot down, you line it up, and you shoot him square in the fucking face. So you see his head just... It's just a gray matter fucking mess that's right there.
I'd like to say for roleplay purposes, I had one more shot left. I also make that shot after realizing he's dead, and then I holster the overheating pistol.
All right. After you is going to be... We're going to go to the one attacking Carmine first. So he is going to quickly take some cover. So he's going to move over here. First thing he's going to do is he's going to take his shot before there's cover between the two of you guys. So he's like, oh shit, looks around, and he starts strafing sideways as he's taking a shot over at you, Carmine. So let's do that. Oh my god, why can't I hit you? I rolled a 4, a natural 4 plus my modifiers. Oh my god. So he tries to take another shot at you. This time the way it works is he goes to take the shot at you. He sees that you're up against the thing, and he literally you're kind of looking where you're going to take your cover to. He's lining up his shot against you, and you're leaning against the thing, as I said beforehand. He takes a shot directly at your head, but that's not a problem because as he takes that shot, you legit just duck. You legit just duck, so he hits right over your head about almost a meter over your head as you just drop down as low as you fucking possibly can, him strafing to the side. Now he moves to the side, out of the frame from where you are. So he has full cover from you at the moment, but you can easily get around to where he is. That was his turn. Now this guy that's way up over here, so now the guy that's in the front, that's hiding behind where all the crates where all the dead humans were, all of a sudden he starts making his way closer and closer to Lena. He's running around. 5, 3, 6, 8. So he runs all the way around over to the boxes. He comes rushing as quickly as he can to Lena. Lena was smart enough to go and hide behind the crates and get there to the best of her ability. She sees him running around, still pistol in one hand and the machete in the other. He's just like, "Ah!" as he comes rushing around at Lena, brandishing this machete-looking weapon that's now got like a hunk of flesh on it, lots of blood running down the side of it. He's got this like super like devilish look. He's got this like hunt for blood look in all 4 of his eyes as he's running at you, his head slightly swelling a little bit as he's like breathing deeply, rushing his way over to you as quickly as he can. So he's rushing at you with this machete over his head. He has to spend his entire turn to get to you, but he's now right there in your fucking face. That is his turn. What's your name?
Let's tangle, baby.
Rockwell. Make me a intelligence perception check, please.
I'm Rockwell.
You are.
Five.
Okay. What's your name? Rook. Not rookie. Rick. Make me a wisdom perception check, please.
Can do.
This is when the second ship comes in.
There we go.
So you don't notice anything from inside the ship, any of the things that are happening inside. Then it's probably because you don't know the ship very well. However, from where you're standing, Carmine, from where you're standing, all of a sudden you start to feel, because your back is against it, the ship begins to vibrate a little bit. It's just like a very slow hum vibration. And you're kind of like, huh. And then immediately afterwards, you start to feel it's warming up against your back. And you kind of look a little bit to your right, to like the back of the ship where the engines are. And you can start to see a slight glow happening from inside where the exhaust of the engines are. You notice immediately that the ship is starting to take off. Now, where you are, it's not like you're going to get instantly blasted with the exhaust of the ship. It's going to like incinerate you instantaneously. It is going to start to get warm where you are, but probably not for a couple of rounds, okay? And if you move even ever so slightly, you'll be safe because these things are designed to exhaust in smart ways. As a matter of fact, ships are designed to hold much of their exhaust while they're in atmosphere and to release them only when they're in space when it's safe. But it will start to heat up over time. You notice that the ship's on. Rockwell, you do not. Lena, you do not. It is you do after the baddie's turn. It is James's turn. Sir, what do you do? What do you, Mr. Carmine?
Right, what I'd probably do is I'd move up and then diagonally, so I'm not in melee range, just running around the corner where he is, lifting up my rifle and just point blank, basically, just opening fire on him.
Absolutely. And I'm going to have you look something up after you make this amazing attack roll. I'm hoping amazing.
Yeah, that would classify as amazing.
Wow, a fucking 22. You almost got a critical hit. Almost got a critical hit.
And he is very dead.
Oh, Jesus. He had like 4 health left. You did 9 damage to him. You know what? You did such an amazing kill here. I want you to describe it. Just let me paint the scene. He had rushed around the side of the ship. You can see that clearly. He had run. He took a bit of cover, and he was getting ready to start running and making his way towards the ramp to get up to the ship. So as you popped out there, he was turning and starting to run to make his way over to the ramp. But then he like turned back a bit because he saw you peeking around the corner. He like half turned back to you. You come, like you said, running up around the corner yourself, brandishing your assault rifle. Paint the scene or the walls.
So I see a look of fear in his eyes, and I start to grin because I know that he knows he is done for. So the first shot goes into his left leg, so he goes down on his knees. Second one hits him in the chest, and then the third one finishes him off right between the 4 eyes, because it makes a nice crosshair to aim for.
Oh, fucking brutal. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. I love it.
We're
Okay.
going to be friends.
So
Could I then go on the radio and tell people that the ship's going to go away soon?
okay. After
I am on the ship.
You'd probably not want to be there.
Roger.